Today, every style, every pose that the girls have formulated over the years will be thrown out the window. It's time for them to let go of their bad habits and learn how to walk like a real queen a la Jonas Gaffud, the Queenmaker himself. It's the Aces and Queens way that must stay. I'm Laura Lehman and this is The Game of Crowns. The road to the crown happens now.
My main job in Aces and Queens is to teach posture and visual poise and walking. But I also look at the faces on how to improve, the makeup, and also ako yung overall na to check on what is right and what is wrong, what to improve on sa face, the makeup. I start with the basics. I start with the very, very basics like posture, how to walk in heels, how to project. And then we go to like the other phases would be how to execute your facial expressions on stage, how to be able to command when you enter a room or when you're walking. Or when you're with a sea of beautiful girls, what will you do? How will you stand out? So walking, because it's different from one girl to another. Like you have your own walk, it doesn't mean na, there are basics. The basics na how to swing your hips, how to sway your hips, how to swing your hands, how to stretch your knees, your legs. But like with the different type of body structures, different din dapat yung approach per girl. If may mga girls na hindi pantay ang shoulders, madami yon. And then how to gain more power on stage, how to be more parang, as I said earlier, commanding. It's very important that the term commanding, aura, yun yung pinaka-importante. It's very, very important. There are a lot of girls, beautiful girls, but may mga hindi maganda masyado, pero yung aura nila iba. Ito yung una. This is aura. Ito yung unang impression ng judges, ng organizers. When you enter a room, you see a girl, you know that she's a winner. Finally! Oh my God! Like, in modeling, you call it the X Factor. In beauty pageants, I call it the aura. The Aura by Jonas Gaffud.
Input yan.
Mababa po yan.
Mababa yan?
Opo.
Alright, get your mats, put it on the floor now. That's stretch lang. Yeah, you find a spot that you can see yourself side view and front view as if you can. Alrighty, next sit on the floor. Alright, spread your legs out, just limber lang. Shake lang, shake. With your arms and stuff. Lisa, abutin mo yan. And slowly up. Slow, ha? Slow. Slow. Cool. Knees together lang. Then try to pull your right heel to your butt.
beyond normal lang yung stretch. Like, I don't usually do that. Masarap naman siya actually. Feeling released yung body na more flexible. Pero yun lang, medyo challenging at first.
Feeling ko din mas naging stronger yung muscles ko sa legs. So, ayan, I think big help siya for the training later.
My training is not only catwalk. My training is about aura. How they look physically and how they feel emotionally. How they appear as powerful women on stage or off stage. That's very important. Gusto ko makita muna how you walk. Then we will do the basics mamaya. Para makita ko kung sino yung yung mag-face the wall. Okay, next. Tignan nga natin. Para may hina pa rin yung tuhod niya eh. Okay. Ano lang to ha? Huwag contesera. I mean, normal lang na, yeah, I wanna see lang. Kasi, wala kailangan nyo i-erase. You have to erase whatever training you had start from scratch. Zero. There are girls who are already used to it or are they have this notion of catwalk. You have girls who join beauty pageants and you have girls who are models. So, ang hirap tanggalin yun sa kanila. Lalo na if you think it's wrong and or you can improve them better. Very good. O, tignan nyo yung galaw ng kamay, galaw ng legs. Parang narrow ang shoulders. One more. Hindi naman kailangan tignan sa structure. Medyo maiksi ang kamay. Parang tamad maglakad. Next. Parang madali lang naman. Kaya naman. Pretty Daniel. Nakalimutan mo na ganon. Oh, nakalimutan mo nga. Parang may hina pa rin yung tuhod niya eh. Huwag ganyan ka pa rin maglakad. Yung basics, papakita ko pero hindi nagawa ni Edge. Pero gagawin natin siyang Barbie doll of the day. Since medyo alam niya. Okay. Ano yung mga alam mo? Naalala mo?
Number one posture. Kailangan niya, parang squeeze yung kailangan between sa spinal system of more than one out. Shoulders.
Like Papa J said, no? Squeeze. It's like imagine that you're squeezing a lemon between your spine and your navel. Okay. So butt out. Chest out. And then, the easiest way for you to imagine is to feel like you're leaning backwards. Parang ganyan. Parang nakataas pa rin yung chest. Okay? And then, yung shoulders ninyo, i-drop nyo lang. Huwag nyong i-ganon. Huwag i-ganyan kung dililiit siya tignan. Lalo na ikaw. So, i-drop mo siya. Alam ko pag medyo stiff siya, nakikita ko kaagad. Alam ko pag pilit yung dating. So, it's better that you're relaxed lang. Okay? But don't lose this, ha? Stretch nyo nito. Okay? And then yan, you maintain that. Wherever you go, whatever you do, try to maintain that. Even when you sit down, alam nyo nakaganyan kayo. So that's very important. Number one rule yan. Kahit anong lakad ninyo, yan ang pinaka-importante yung posture. Hindi niya kailangan maglakad, hindi niya kailangan rumampa, but look at her because of the posture, maiiba yung look. kailangan mo mag-lean backwards. Lean. Kasi ang dating mo, every time you walk, parang naka-forward yung upper body mo. Okay, mag-lean ka backwards and then back, not the shoulders. Back ang lean mo. Okay? Go. See? Better. Okay, may 5 basics kasi na gusto ko na tinuturo. Yung hindi nagbe-bend yung knees pag naglalakad para mas mahaba tignan. And then nagsiswing ang arms. Nagsisway ang hips. Posture is very important. Ilan yon? 4? What else? What else? Remember? Ayan, facial expression. While we undergo trainings and more sessions, it should look natural the whole time. Yeah, it's very technical, but it should be very natural. So like, kunwari yung pag-swing ng arms na ganyan, so sinasabi ko lang naman na natural, tapos mamaya ganun na sila, sabay na. So, nalilito na sila, parang, ay, bakit sabay na yung kamay ko? Even if they know everything already, they still go back to the basics. And then, from there, they will unlearn things. And then, unti-unti yan, when you go one-on-one na, makikita mo yung changes na talagang kailangan nilang gawin. Okay, nag-stretching na kayo kanina with Papa J. Okay, gusto ko i-stretch ninyo ng ganyan. Yan. So umpisa masakit to, ha? Ganito, wag yung nakaganyan ka. Dapat nakaganon. Straight lang. There, and then bend. Out nyo yung butt ninyo. Same pa rin sa posture. Pok. Diba ang hina-hina? Ano ba to? Ang hina-hina. So, dapat ito na-stretch yan. Para long ang legs tignan while you're walking. So, when you're walking, may imagine nyo yung stretch na ganyan. Ganito nyo, exercise tayo. So, every time na maglalakad kayo, dapat naka-stretch na ganyan. So, when you walk. Okay? Taas ang puwet. Wala akong man nakikitang hollow dito. Curve. Kailangan may curve. Yan yung basic na number 1 na tinuturo ko. And then when you walk, dapat naka-stretch siya. And then long strides. So kahit anong stride, yung torso nyo, steady lang siya. Okay? So that's what you'll do when you're walking as well. Steady yung torso. Hindi siya mahina. Now, I wanna see yung posture and then walking na naka-stretch ang knees. Okay? When I say stretching ng knees, you only bend your knee when you lift your foot. When you walk, when you move forward, you lift your foot, then you bend the knee. So the whole time, stretch siya. Nakatayo kayo, stretch lang yan. Pero it's not necessary naman as long as kung kaya nyong gawin, it's better. But if not, it's fine as long as yung upper naman ninyo, yung ibang parts like swaying of the hips, yung swinging of the arms, okay din. Okay, pero ito lang yung basic ko para at least alam nyo kaagad. So, dani kayo na doing it right. Look at them kasi. Ikaw, nandun ka lang. 1, 2. Sila 1, 2, 3. Kaya nga may salamin eh. Look at yourselves in the mirror. Bakit ka nag-i-stop dyan? Pwede, di ba? Edge. Dito. Girls, let's see. Okay, edge. Yung dito mo, alam ko, nakikita ko nag-crumple siya. Nag-sink. Okay, very good. Next. So, nandun na tayo, ha? Nandun na tayo sa knees, long strides, and then arms na tayo. Posture, dapat maintain na yan.
Mukha siyang madali. Pero, like for example, sige, pwede ka bang mag-walk in front of us, patingin na how you walk. Then, dun na realize na, I don't have that X factor, wala akong aura, din na meron siya. So, Ako minsan na lang nagdali lang.
Ang body structure mo, ang haba-haba. Tapos ang iksi ng strides mo, ang iksi ng galaw ng kamay mo, sayang naman. Gamitin mo naman yung legs mo na mahaba. Gamitin mo yung arms mo. Kailangan ko pa sabihin, di ba? Right arm, sige pa. Very good. More. Another one. Fairness, akala ko hindi mo kakayanin.
Tinatalan ko yung muscle memory, yung posture, para hindi siya maging technical. Kasi pag tinatala mo lang yung feeling ng muscle, susunod na siya. So, yun. Pero siya nag-practice makes perfect. Kailangan mag-practice pa rin ako.
I-forward mo pa kasi, swing your arms. Igalaw mo pa, kaya mo pa, effort. More pa sa back. No, okay. Huwag ganyan. Yan ang mali mo. Ang ginagawa mo, iniipit mo siya dito. Front and back or in and out. Girls, front and back or in, out. Never this, never that. Dito ka gumagalaw. Sabi ko, yan, oh. There. So, ibig sabihin ito, gumagalaw there to here. Never do out, in. Dito kayo nagkakamali. Hindi ko alam kung sino nagturo nito. Yung ganitong lakad. Hindi ko alam kung sino nagturo yan, but you'll never see this in international modeling and pageants. Ito, nag-out to. Hindi ko alam saan galing to. There. But this is very, very wrong. Fairness, ha? Natuto agad.
Like, parang legs, yung shoulders, yung arms, kailangan is-sway. So, dapat lahat coordinated. And like, ngayon sa dancing, hindi siya the same. And with this, kailangan naman i-maintain yung aura, yung power.
There are girls who are already used to it. Or are they have this notion of catwalk. You have girls who join beauty pageants and you have girls who are models. So, ang hirap tanggalin yun sa kanila. Lalo na if you think it's wrong or you can improve them better. Hawak kayo sa hips ninyo. And kunwari naglalakad kayo, 1, 2, posture again. Huwag kayong bibitiw. Okay? It's a matter of life and death. Huwag kayong bibitiw. Posture. Left. Right. Hindi bibitiw yan. Hindi gumagalaw yan. Strong yan. So when you're walking, dapat very strong yung core. This should be very strong. The core. Kasi when you sway your hip, dapat hindi siya sumasama. Strong ito. Yung core. Very strong. More. Strong yan. Hindi yan gumagalaw. Imagine nyo you're walking. Nakaano yan. Sway. Actually, hindi lang naman talaga yung legs. Yung core. Kailangan physically fit ang dating nila and hindi weak. Because no matter how beautiful you are sometimes, if you don't have the core na strong and then yung aura, wala mangyayari sa'yo. And that's just one part of training that would help them achieve the aura that I'm looking for. Okay. Pwedeng straight mo lang yun. Go to the back. I want to see one by one. Very good. O, tignan nyo yung galaw ng kamay, galaw ng legs.
I'm just really disappointed with myself because I trained last 2014 and I forgot the basic posture and all. And now I'm like back to basic. But it's good because at least now after this, I'll just have to remember it.
Sway mo yung hips mo. More. There. With the arms, remember the arms? Hindi, dito ka lang. Tingin ka sa salamin. Okay, 1 foot forward. 1. Kunwari naglalakad ka. Oh. Bend. Kunwari naglalakad ka, stretch lang yan. 1 foot, ibig sabihin, mag-move agad yung hip mo. 1. Oh, yan. Dapat ganyan. Practice mo sa salamin. More. May force yan eh. Pag ibinaba ninyo yung foot ninyo, there's a force that will make you sway your hip.
We have to exude confidence, you have to look powerful, you have to have the authority when you walk.
Yes, you have to stand out.
Hindi siya basta-bastang maglakad ka lang and then you have it na. So you have to really work hard for it.
Yan yung strides ko na gusto ko sa paa. Again.
Yeah, I'm actually quite overthinking kasi with my shoulders because normally I'm actually like this. But then at the same time, you have to work it. You have to think in your head that you have this pattern to do, so you have a good walk.
So yun yung basics na kailangan yung practicein every time. Okay, poses. Basic poses. Tell me what you know. Paano ka nagpo-pose? It depends where you are comfortable na foot, kung left or right. Okay, how do you shift? Every time you walk, may slide lang yan dito sa the ball of your foot. No? Dito lang yung nag-slide. So, pag magpo-pose kayo, 1, 2, 3, and slide. And when you're walking, like the normal pace, the last 3 steps will be slower. Okay, so from the back, naka-pose kayo na ganyan, then walk to the front. Remember, posture, the knees, the arms, the hips, lahat yan, sabay-sabay na. Diyan na nalilito yung mga tao minsan. Hindi na gumagalaw ang kamay. Back, mali na. Finally, oh my God. Dapat alam nyo na lahat. Basics, you know everything. So whatever we do in the future for further trainings, the basics are there already. Next. Tia. Oh, asan yung posing mo muna? Oh, side sinabi ko, diba? Kulang sa arm, sa likod. You only remembered it when you were like halfway through. Remember, the judges judge you once you go out. Pose ka muna. Remember, may posing na tayo eh. Lagi yan, girls, ha? When you put your hands on your hips, kailangan firm yan. Hindi yung nakaganon. No, firm. Actually, yun lang naman yung basic. In the next session, marami ng exercises ko na ipapagawa. So, what's important today is for you to know the basics. So, like, when I tell you to go on your positions, dapat alam nyo na, hindi yung parang pupunta doon, nakatayo. Or, when you go back, dapat nakapose na kayo. Like, now. Nasaan yung pose? Ganun na dapat every time na we meet, every time you stand in one corner, nakapose na kayo, posture ninyo nakaayos na. Every time you come into my workshops, nakaposition na kayo. Right? Parang when you're there in the pageant, alam nyo na yung gagawin niyo. So be your best all the time. Continuous training lang yan. As long as we have time. And then we move on to that. Usually, I walk in heels and I execute it for them. So they would see me do that. Pero yun na yung advance. Kasi since lumaki na ako, medyo nakakapagod na rin mag-ikot-ikot na naka-heels. Pero I enjoy that as much as, being with the girls and training them.
A woman's command for attention is her biggest advantage. Especially in pageants, it's her grace and elegance that will set her apart from the rest, making her a true beauty. I'm Lara Lima.